Hey, um, the person I'm mentioning in this video, in no way am I going to talk down on this person, because it's a bad time to speak illy on somebody when they are down and out. They're incarcerated. It's not a good time to tell how you feel about them. Then, I mean, it's less cowardly to do that when they are when that person's out and free. That's when you should tell that person how you feel, not when they have a disadvantage. But past this whole week, man, I've been on like a binge of listening to a rapper named AR. I've watched like almost every interview he's had, every freestyle. I want to be honest, I know about maybe 10, 15 songs the most, because let me just say this. I'm not from the streets, never was, don't know nobody from the streets. I wasn't raised like that. So every artist may not appeal to me if they're rapping about that kind of stuff. Now, to get my attention on a song, you have to talk about a struggle that we all can relate to, like working a job you don't like or paying your bills. Because, like, when I was coming up, I was not fond. If we want to talk about Philly rappers, I like Cassidy over Beanie Siegel, because Beanie Siegel appealed to people in the streets versus Cassidy appealed to everybody from Philly. It didn't matter who you were. I just don't think my 10-year-old self would listen to Beanie Siegel. Like, I like both of them now. But Cassidy was more appealing to me because his songs were more like music you could dance to, music everybody could enjoy, versus this is something for the dope boys, this is for the drug peddlers. I couldn't listen to music like that. But even my mother, I remember she was trying to buy us state property jackets, and then she had a change of mind because she found out Beanie Siegel. I remember she was like, he don't take care of his kids. I think she was referring to the child support payment or something like that. But I listen to every interview, AR Ab, and one thing I can give him, he can really like grab your attention. He could talk about nothing for a whole hour, and I will still listen to the whole interview. I listened to his Tax Stone interview. Every interview he has. I listen to freestyles, and this is clear. Freestyles, I like his freestyles more than like his songs about killing and drugs. I can't really get into that. And let me just explain this. As a black person, would you listen to a song that talks about killing you? Like if the KKK had a song about killing and lynching, will you listen to that? And I understand that he's not killing civilians. These are people that he's going to battle with during drug wars. Excuse me. I'm not saying he killed anybody, but I did hear this. I'm just saying. It was one lyric that stuck out the most on the song Rivals. He was saying, I shot so many so-and-sos that it got boring. I mean, like I said, I'm not saying he killed anybody, but maybe it's just music too. Because I really don't know too much about his situation. I really feel like I would have to go to people that actually know him to get more info on that. But like I said, I listened to him and Dark Glow. I like Dark Glow too. But this is my thing. It seems that, because I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. I'm not here to talk about that. But it seems like whenever you have a hot popular song out that is on the Billboard charts, everything you do wrong goes disregarded. You can shoot like 30 people, but if your song is currently on the top 10, they don't care. Because if my memory serves me right, we were trying to get this cop in Minnesota a life sentence, and all they gave him was like, I think like 22 years. I really thought it was like 14. They gave him 22 years, and we say how it wasn't enough. He's supposed to get life. But let's just say you rap about killing people, and you'll see a comment saying, free this dude, let my man go. You see what I'm saying? Either you support murder or you don't. I'm not saying the guy is guilty or innocent. I'm just saying that why do we give rappers a pass so much? Why does all the dirt that they do, why do their flaws go unchecked? But regular people that probably made a mistake, they don't get a second chance. Like I said, the guys, I like some of his freestyles. I can watch his interviews all day. But let's just be honest. We know it's a problem with murder and crime and killing in Black communities all across America. Why would we want this to just float around? Just walk around free? Because it's like people that get released from jail. When you get out of jail, if you did like 30 years, they get more respect than regular people. Like, and they do some of the most messed up stuff too. It's like Candace Owens can be called all types of words, all kinds of things. And she has probably done nothing to anybody. But she'll get, disowned by everybody. But you give more respect to someone that has done time in jail more because they didn't snitch. But all I'm saying in this video is, I don't know if they were right with giving him, time. I don't know. Because at the same time too, I don't know what kind of influence that he has over Philadelphia too. People say that if he was out of jail, he would have control over all the killing going on. I don't know how true that is, but once again, I don't know if they were right or wrong, because I don't know what difference he would make. Like I said, he could possibly made a big difference. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, I'm all over the place with this video. Let's just have the same amount of outrage when it's a regular person doing just disgusting crimes. And let's not give that person a pass just because they have a hot song on the radio.